tight end in his offense, you got to do a little bit of everything: run blocking, learning every concept from X spot, Z spot, Y spot, H spot, pass pro, and run blocking. So it kind of helped me. Thank you. Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know, with guys like AD and X on the outside, and a guy like Jonathan Brooks in the backfield, just when your number gets called by Sark, you just go out there and make your plays and play for one another. You know what I'm saying? Do your job. Oh yeah. So if I was open on a play and Quinn missed me, I wouldn't make a big deal. I'd just go back and tell him, like, if he was to go back to this play, just keep an eye on me, like keep me in your vision. I feel like that's one of my strengths as a tight end, and then my catch rate is, if you look at my catch, I didn't have no drops this past season, so I feel like that's one of my strengths for sure. Probably just a corner or a post, because I know if Quinn puts it up top, I'm coming down with that for sure.
Who's the player on the Texas team you don't know too well right now, but next year we could be talking about?
Jonte Cook, actually. He had a dominant high school career, and when he gets his opportunity, I know he's gonna go out there and make his plays for sure.
What can you tell us about Jonte? Like, what kind of receiver is Jonte? What have you seen in practice? Can you kind of give us a scouting report?
I feel like he's a miniature Zay. You know what I'm saying? Getting to play under Zay his freshman year, and just look at the things Zay did. I feel like that's how Stark's going to use him as well. He got the play speed, he got the catch radius, he got the hands, he has the IQ, has the smartness, and all that.
Just faster. You, Sidworthy, or Jonte Cook?
Oh, X for sure. X, he blown both of us out the water, in my opinion.
What do you expect to run in the 40?
Hopefully a low 4.6.
Tavion, you had a big game when you guys played Alabama last fall. What do you remember from that experience?
Just doing something nobody has did in 20 years, going to Tuscaloosa and beating them by double digits, and just having the opportunity to do that and being the last team that will ever do that. So it was a great experience. Just our fans, you know what I'm saying? Playing at DKR, it gives you chills just running out that tunnel, hearing 105,000 people screaming the Texas Fight song. It's an unreal experience. Definitely, I try to emulate my game after Travis Kelce for sure. If you look at his film, he understands defenses, understands leverages, and just understands coverages. That's why he has so much success at the next level. Oh, yes, sir. I feel like I can create mismatches everywhere where I'm lined up on at number one spot, hand in the ground, at the slot, because I get a slower linebacker or a slower safety, and I know I'm going to win for sure. Oh, yes, sir. For me to be a true tight end at the next level, I don't have a choice but to take pride in that. So that's been one of my main focuses. Going on to the next level is working on my run blocking for sure. Oh, yes, sir. Just going out there and be able to manhandle somebody is just make you feel good about yourself.
Is there a specific aspect that I know you always wanted to play offense, but you were recruited on both sides of the ball. When did you know defense was not going to be in the cards for
when Stark got the job, you know what I'm saying? Like I said earlier, him coming off that national championship win, I was too big to play receiver in his offense, but just big enough to play tight end, so I knew I was going to be tight end for sure.
So, Tavion, are the Buccaneers the team that you've met with yet?
No, sir, I did not.
A lot of good places to eat in Austin. What's your favorite?
Ooh, I got to say Steiner Ranch Steakhouse, for sure. That one of the best steaks I've ever had in my life.
You mentioned the need to improve in run blocking. Is there a specific aspect of that maybe is giving you problems or something that you're working on?
It kind of all plays into one. Hand placement, footwork. You take different footwork for different defensive techniques, where it's a 9-tech, 7 technique, 6 technique. So I feel like that all kind of plays a part. I'm just working on small parts at a time, which helped me overall.
JT, how have you seen Arch kind of grow up in a year that he's been on campus?
Oh yeah, no doubt. Arch came on the campus with like a Manning, you know what I'm saying? He came in with the mindset of a Manning. He's been dominant since he came in. Had a great fall camp. I can't wait to see what he's going to do in the future.
JT, you mentioned enjoying meeting Mike McDaniel. Who else have you met where you've just been like one or two fun conversations?
Andy Reid and Nick Sirianni for sure.
What about those two stuck out to you?
Andy Reid's a funny guy. He's a cool, down-to-earth guy, just like Sirianni. They understand football, and I feel like they understand me as well.
Obviously, you practice against Texas every single day. Who's the best defensive back as far as
Coverage. I'm gonna say none of them. I dominate all of them, but they know it's all love, though. They know it's all love. I feel like it went pretty great. I feel like they love me. They feel like they see potential in me for sure.
What do you think about working with Caleb Williams? What do you think about working with Caleb Williams?
I feel like I'd be his number one target if we wasn't playing on the same team. He likes big boy targets. I know he's gonna throw it up to me where only I can get it.
Have you had any formal meetings with the Pittsburgh Steelers?
No, sir, I did not.
Do you have a meeting with the Houston Texans while you're here?
No, sir, I did not either.
I'm just starting to break into your film this cycle here. What is one game I should look to that kind of best describes you as a player and why?
Definitely Baylor, for sure. I feel like that was my best overall complete game throughout the season.
What's it like playing in the Big 12 the last few years? Or what do you think Texas' outlook is in the SEC as they move forward?
It was fun playing in the Big 12. Big 12 is one of those conferences where anybody can beat anybody. And I'm glad Texas and OU is going to the SEC. Now we can assert true dominance.
What's it like being here with the Longhorns?
Oh, it's a great feeling, just going through one hell of a season with our teammates and then just experiencing all our success together. It's a great feeling. Coming in with Jonathan Brooks and Byron Murphy from day one, our freshman class, is just seeing our development, our growth together. It's just an amazing feeling.
I know you probably got asked this already, but starting out as a defender, what is it about the defensive mentality that maybe made you a better tight end?
Ooh, that's a good question. Honestly, I always feel like I've been just a better offensive player than defensive player. I was just an athlete in high school who just rushed the passer. All I did was just bull rush people or just use.
That's fun.
Yeah, all I did was just bull rush people or just spin move out people. So it was just, I think just understanding how defensive ends play helped me become a better tight end for sure.
JT, when did you know that you were going to leave Texas with a year of eligibility left? Like, was there a moment or like a point where you knew that this was it in college?
Not really. It really came down to the last minute for me. I was just praying to God and talking with my family about it after that loss to Washington. I was just talking to my parents about it, and ultimately we just came to the decision that would be best for me and my family for the future.
Was it important after that Washington game to like maybe take some time and take a step back and not make a decision based on emotion?
Yeah, yes, sir. That's why I said I took it to the last minute for sure. Mm-hmm.
You mentioned Nick Sirianni. Did you meet the Eagles and did you take? We had some other guys say they took jump shots in basketball.
Oh yeah.
Like
Oh yeah, I did too. I went 2 for 3. Yes, sir, I did.
Who has you reached out to or has reached out to you in this process? Who's reached out to you or have you reached out to in this process, whether it's Texas alum or other players?
Former teammates like DeMarvion Overshawn, Bijan Robinson, Keandre Colburn, you know what I'm saying? Just asking them for guidance. They went through the same thing. They've been standing up here just like I was last year, just asking them for advice and understanding.
What did Bijan have to tell you?
He said just grind, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a hassle the first couple days, but the fun part will come eventually.
Have you met with the Bears?
Yes, sir, I did.
Formal?
Yes, sir.
Putt-putt or darts? Did you do putt-putt or darts? Putt-putt or darts?
I didn't do neither.
Oh, they didn't have you do
Yeah,
that?
they didn't have me do
they've done
that.
that with some of the players.
Do you have a spin move as an edge rusher?
Oh yeah, I did. For sure.
You use the spin as a tight end or no?
Nah.
No?
But I can tell when they set me up though for the spin move though.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You think it's coming?
Yeah. They try to get on your outside shoulder to make you jump outside and spin inside.
Okay.
Hey, Tavion, if you could detail 1 or 2 plays from your college career that you want to show NFL teams, like who you do best, what would they be?
Ooh, that's a good question. Probably that big play I had against Bama, where I had like a 60-yard game, whatever that was, and Baylor game, I had like an RPO, and I caught it one hand with the defender on my back and broke for 30, 40 yards.
What was that concept in
So we have two deep posts on the outside, and we ran so many like deep crosses where with me running it, so I sailed the deep cross, put my foot in the ground, and took it high. We call it the thumb route.
Nice. And against Baylor, what was that concept?
Oh, just the RPO. Just running a pin pull play into their boundary with trips to the field. I seen it was man coverage, just isolated on that cent or that star defender.
What do you think that you can do best to help a team win on Sundays?
My vertical passing ability, be able to create mismatches, whether that's against a slower linebacker or a slower safety, lining up at the 1 spot, 2 spot, just creating mismatches all over the field.
When you've been meeting with teams, what's the part of your game that they've been most excited about going over your film? And then conversely, what are some of the parts they've been maybe picking at, asking you questions?
For sure, my run game they've been picking at. I'm still. This is only my third year playing tight end, blocking with my hand in the ground, so I'm still getting used to it. And I have a lot of work to do in my run game aspect. They definitely love my vertical passing ability. Like I'm a threat wherever I line up for the vertical passing ability. So,
JC, how do you feel about the future of your Longhorns? The future of your Longhorns.
I feel good about them. I'm glad they got in the SEC. I know they're finna go out there and dominate. Hook 'em.